What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixel here, and welcome back to Super Danganronpa Another 2. When we left off, we're having a heck of a fun time around these parts, huh? Yeah, it's about as fun as it can get around this world.
No.
The case is coming to a close. We're now starting to fully understand the scope of things.
Fun was the swimming pool in Satsuki Land, like before the murders happened. That was the last time we had fun.
Yeah, that's probably right, yeah. But now that we've got everything, Iroha was not paying attention or is just completely in one ear out the other, and now we have to explain this case one last time to Shobai's dismay because he wants to go throw himself off a balcony. I don't care about the closing argument rules. We know.
Do you really think that's how he's gonna test it?
I mean, at this point, what else does he have to do? Because, you know, he already threw the lighter to see that happened, so. All right. Thankfully, we can make this easy on ourselves. Because we can just start throwing things out over here.
Look at my son.
This game is now super easy and saves us a whole lot of time and trouble.
Good is not the word I'm looking for.
Zapped himself in his own hair. Crazy.
Hair? You mean neck?
Neck. It's because the hair was in front of it and turning like red. But boom. And boom. Look out! And then Youchies.
Why is the lightning red? Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Holy shit.
And he's like, what have I done? There we go. Get that. And then the Yikarinos.
I still think that Sora has got something to do with Utsuro. Especially like not wanting Yuki to die.
Yeah, I think there's a tie in there
which
somewhere.
lines up with Mikado.
Yeah.
So it's really ironic how much she hates Mikado.
Uh-huh. Looking down, look out, look out.
Where did she go?
And the great mystery of the three amigos.
It's still crazy what Sora did, though.
Yeah.
Before we go over the case, let me remind you that this whole case was planned by Nikke. He first dropped false info on us as bait, telling us that someone is helping the Void behind our backs. After the meeting, Nikke used the stun gun to kidnap Yuki and took him to the power room. And he called over the real culprit of this case to create the situation he wanted. Nikke's goal was to push Yuki into killing someone. As soon as Yuki woke up, he used the stun gun on himself to knock himself out. Which, ow! Witnessing this scene, Yuki mistakenly thought that the culprit had attacked Nikke. Here, Yuki said that the culprit rushed at him to attack him. But in reality, it was an act to save Yuki from an unknown danger. However, Yuki, panicking, grabbed one of the glass shards lying on the ground to stab the culprit's throat.
That probably really confused Shinji in the moment.
Yeah.
It's like, why would he do that to me?
After realizing that he had killed someone, he ran away from the scene in fear.
It's because I'm too big and scary.
Oh my god. It was at that moment that I entered the power room from the secret passageway below and witnessed the whole thing. And I also made a mistake. I thought that Yuki had killed someone. At the time, there were two people in the power room. The culprit, who was bleeding beneath the pile of rubble, and the unconscious Nikke. After checking up on the culprit, I realized that he had somehow miraculously survived the wound. It didn't seem that deep when he put it there, but
yeah.
I don't know. A lot of neck muscle. However, the thought that crossed my mind was not to save the dying culprit, but to save Yuki from becoming the culprit. Which is crazy. It's like, oh, you could probably have helped him with some first aid.
Potentially.
Like stopping the bleeding, but no. Yeah. To be honest, I still don't know why I thought it was okay to do that. After gripping the glass shard with Nikke's unconscious hands, I used his hand to cut the culprit's throat. And this, by the rule of the last person to harm the victim becoming the culprit, the killer was no longer Yuki. Though I admit I did something horrifying to Nikke in return for that. Still crazy to do.
Yeah.
Regardless of Nikke being the mastermind behind all this or not.
Uh-huh.
After I ran away from the power room, Nikke soon woke up. I first believed his words that he ran away in fear from the crime scene, thinking of him as a victim in all this. But in reality, he must have been thrilled, as his real objective was to make Yuki the black end of this case. The culprit was dead, and it looked like Yuki had ran away from the crime scene. However, unbeknownst to him, I had interfered, and his hand was even used in the crime. When Nikkei left the scene, there was only the culprit left in the power room. But by some stroke of luck, he was still alive.
Heavenly, one might say.
It was because both Yuki and I didn't check if he actually died after doing our deeds. The culprit wasn't some traitor for the Voids. In fact, he was someone who we knew and loved all this time. Even in his dying breath, he thought of Yuki, the one who had stabbed him. Soon after checking the state he was in, the culprit made the brave decision to kill himself in order to save Yuki from becoming the Blackened. In other words, he committed suicide. God. Continually, just smashing. At first, he tried bashing his body into the machines inside the power room. Traces of blood on the machines prove this. But that wasn't going to cut it. At that moment, the machines broke down and caught on fire. Oh my god, the smile!
Yeah.
As a firefighter, the culprit must have known how fire can be used to end one's life. So he jumped into the fire willingly to end his own life. In the meantime, the power room was located deep under the tower that it took a while for us to notice the fire. We all soon gathered at the power room, and we each thought to ourselves, what first came to mind for Yuki, Nikkei, and me was how the place caught on fire. This was to be expected, as none of us had caused the fire. This was later used as evidence to deduce the culprit had committed suicide. While the others were in despair that we had suffered yet another victim, yes, in the end, this case had no actual culprit. Technically speaking. It's a little complicated.
Yeah.
It had happened because Shinji Kasai had got caught up in the stage that Nikkei Yomiuri had set up. What a shot.
Yeah. I'm very curious to see how this is forward. Because I feel like there's more that they're going to do to this. I feel like it's not going to play off as easily as, in game 1 with, oh my god, why am I forgetting her name? Sakura killing herself. Because technically, if they're trying to recreate the previous game, there have to be 2 people that die here. Because it was Satsuki and Haru.
That wouldn't make sense, though, because if anything, they'd be accomplices, and accomplices don't get executed.
Yeah, I don't know.
You! Yoriko. Sora, can I beat this guy up? The rules still don't work, right?
No violence, Yoriko. I mean, the rules still don't apply yet, but still.
Just why? Why would you do this to us, you piece of shit?
Oh. Why?
No.
Why would you save someone like me?
He's like, I literally stabbed you. Why would you save me? That is kind of crazy, though.
Yeah.
Yuki, are you alright? Don't be too hard on yourself. Let's think positively. Don't kill yourself. We need you. Perhaps it's all a theory. We're not even 100% sure that he died for you. Maybe he died because he felt like it. Oh my god.
Can we vote and leave now?
I think she was trying to do really bad damage control right there.
She's always been bad at it.
Yeah. Nikkei, I did something horrible to you. I know I have no right to say anything to you, but in the end we both survived. We both weren't the culprit. So please, tell us. Tell us why you did this.
She points at Mikado.
Oh my god.
Or could point at Yuki.
Oh, true.
He's not going to give up now that his plans fail that easy. He may go psycho mode. Actually, now that I think about it. Hey! Alright. 16.
Because his whole point of this was to get Yuki executed.
Yeah.
So now maybe, now that this failed and he knows no one's gonna trust him from here on out, and someone might even try to kill him.
Yeah.
He's like, well.
I think this is why Mikado was trying to remind him. It's like, do what you want, but you've seen his luck is in play already.
Mm-hmm.
And things are going as planned. You're not going to be able to do this. And sure enough, Nikkei's plan did not work.
Yeah.
It's almost as if some other power kicked in that allowed someone to survive a stab and a slash to the throat and kill themselves before it could do anything.
Also, even if he tries to shoot Yuki, we've seen people can survive gunshot wounds thanks to luck as well, so...
Or the luck will kick off again and it'll explode the gun in his hand.
No!
Oh, I've seen that one before too. That sucks, dude.
No, he'll never be able to write again.
That's what they make microphones for.
Might for text-to-speech. Like,
Has everyone calmed down?
probably not.
I apologize first for not properly doing my job on this island due to my recent memory loss. We'll call it that. But the class trial must still go on. We can't forget that whole thing happening because that's going to be probably pretty big going in the next couple of fucking chapters. But and whatever roadblock we had faced, we still must put an end to this. Now then, please vote for the culprit using the switch in front of you. Keep in mind, though, I imagine none of you tried pushing the panel belonging to the dead. You still can vote for a dead person doing that, so no worries. Now, will the choice be the correct answer or not? Let us see.
I wonder if Yuki's gonna vote for himself out of guilt. And, like, he, like, refuses to vote for Shinji.
I kind of...
Because hasn't that happened before?
Well, I was going to say, I kind of miss that, I know the only game that really did it, they introduced in V3, was showing the vote amounts from everyone.
Yeah.
And I kind of miss that because it's really cool to show an extra phase of how each character aligns themselves.
Yeah.
Though you can't see who votes, it just shows the vote tally for each person.
But in the first Danganronpa and other, I think Akane voted for herself and not Ayame because she refused to not be seen as the culprit because she didn't want Ayame to die. Remember that?
I think so. And we only found out
because Monokuma's like, hey, don't do that again.
Yeah.
Here's a warning. You have to vote for the culprit. So, yeah.
That would be correct. The real culprit of this murder is, drumroll, Shinji Kasai. He committed suicide. You have gotten it right. Big bro. Big bro. Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Yoriko, what are you doing?
That's how you get shot in the stomach.
Let go of me, Sora, before I knock that dumb hat off his head. No, beat him up until he's dead. I'm not going anywhere. I get how you feel, but you must calm down. He's
gonna go sicko mode. I'm calling it.
There's still questions we need to ask him right now. Shinji was the culprit, but only according to the class trials rules. He's the real culprit. Nikke killed Shinji, and he got away with it as if he's done nothing wrong. Oh. What was that sound? What?
Was that a slap? Ow. That hurt, mister.
Oh.
Enough with it, you bastard. How dare you?
He
You tricked me, you dirty scumbag. I think that he was talking to Otori at some point, and I think Otori gave him the stun gun, probably for once trying to have trust in someone, and it went horribly wrong because he was.
I was gonna say there's
this whole thing was brought up in the trial.
There was something between Teria and him.
Yeah.
Did you read that?
Yeah, you dirty scumbag.
To Teria?
Well, what are you doing? Stop this instant. Although the regulation's not in effect at the moment, this is a breach of... Oh, Monochrome?
Ooh.
Be still. This isn't your place to speak. Okay, sir. Tricked you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Didn't we have an agreement? Could you please let go of me? You didn't tell me about this. Why did Shinji end up dead if all you said wasn't true?
Hold on, you two. What are you talking about? And Teria, what's up with you? Why are you suddenly so fired up? You've been downcast for the entire trial.
You wonder why? It's because he was with me the whole time.
What?
To be more exact, I was in league with both sides of you. Like a double agent. Do you get it now?
I don't get it.
I asked you all to keep my identity a secret from Teria since he's not trustworthy.
Oh.
But I also told Teria the same thing, to help me out since I can't trust anyone else.
So you were secretly intriguing? Huh?
Translation.
With him as well?
Yeah, thanks to that, Teria and you all started doubting and fighting each other. Just like I planned all along. Thanks to Teria going in line with my intent, I got the perfect setting to carry out my plan in that tower.
In line with your intent? Wait a minute. Teria locking us up was a part of your plan too? Are you crazy? He's a void, and you let him talk you into that?
But wait, let me talk. I thought he was just... Hey, don't be so harsh on him. Didn't you all do the same thing when I revealed my identity to you?
That's different. If you ordered Teria to lock us up, that's like asking someone to commit a crime for you.
He didn't. I suggested it first. He just told me there was a way to keep everyone alive. And he said that if the plan worked, then he would be able to finish Mikado off for good. I was so carried away by the thought of protecting you all, keeping you all from dying, taking Mikado down.
I don't want to blame you when everything's already said and done. We were all toyed by Nikke, that's all. I have a question. If Nikke was working with Teria at the same time he was begging us for forgiveness, isn't that inconsistent with the time frame of things? The time frame? Oh yeah, right. If the whole imprisonment was a scripted thing, he couldn't have planned it with Teria while we were on sale. He said the fourth island glitching out was an unexpected event even for him, right?
Huh? What do you mean? Nikke did tell me about the fourth island when we were on sale.
What?
Man, it wasn't anything big, but he did tell me to go get the gun from the top of the tower as soon as we arrive.
Wait, the gun was in the tower from the beginning? Huh? Wait a second, you knew? Then what about the things he told us?
Fabrications, lies. What'd you expect?
But you told us the Tower of Babel was a result of that Ray person interfering from the outside.
Oh, sorry for that. I didn't expect you to seriously take it for real. Though I do think it was a pretty good pretext.
What? Then the part about the virtual world and all the dead people being alive in reality?
Of course it's a lie. How the hell would I know if she survived or not anyways?
Wait, well, this...
My guy, let's go. You know, I'm on the train. Fuck yeah.
Changes everything.
I'm on the train. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. No wonder she was like, wait, what? Because he was fucking... Oh my god, let's go.
I love him.
I'm on the train too.
Yes. Is he your son now too? You're finally hopping on the Nikke adoption train?
A little bit.
A little bit? You just said with so much gusto that you're on board. And then you're like, eh.
I mean, I can't say he's my son yet because I still have Kokichi and he's in a league of his own.
You can have more children.
Nah.
We have Kibo too, remember?
Yeah,
We've adopted so many characters. It's a custom in these games.
He's not quite there yet, but.
Well, too bad. We're practically married, so he is.
It's joint custody. Yeah.
She's just the dots.
But it's true that this is a virtual reality. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. No, you can have him. It is true that this is virtual reality. And that the fourth island isn't what the Void intended it to be. Because the Tower of Babel was a set for Mikado's execution that I made in secret without telling the other Voids.
All we had to do was... we do this all the time.
Yeah.
We freak out over something, and then we're immediately shut down by it in the next line.
Yeah.
But that's... Man... But that means my theory about Mikado not wanting Yuki to die is still up in the air.
Oh, absolutely.
I like that theory that I have because it could damage his brain.
Oh no, I think that's pretty much a given.
Yeah.
That, he needs to be in tip-top shape by the end.
In secret.
Ooh. But really, I never thought you would all be so gullible to trust me that much. Guess all those acting lessons I got from Emma for fun paid off.
Oh, that was a slap.
Yeah, it was.
You scumbag. Is this fun? Is this all funny to you? You think it's fun to play with us like that?
Hey, stop it. That hurts. I see. I've been following this conversation, and I must admit, this was certainly not taken into account in my plan. When did you alter the code? I don't believe it was a task you could have done entirely alone. Do I need to answer, Mikado Sonoji?
Everything was a lie. It's a lie!
It's a lie.
Other than a few pieces of facts, everything was a stage prop for Nikke to manipulate us in the way he wanted.
And it still didn't work. I'm sorry, buddy. We're in a virtual world. This isn't reality. Which means even if we die, we won't die in the real world.
Huh?
Really? Then everyone who died? Oh man, he probably thought he was safe too when he did it. Shinji. He probably thought that doing it was going to be a worthy cause, and he'd be able to. He was like, "It'll be fine. I'll get out there. I'll risk this. It'll save Yuki, and I can save them probably."
But wait, he said that we are in a virtual world.
We're in a virtual world, but it does not mean that we're safe upon murder inside here.
So you do die.
I'm willing to bet that's the case.
Mm.
Because he said the only thing that was true that he said is that it's a virtual world, that everything else he did was a lie. Unless there's more to it than that, but
I'm kind of confused right now.
Yep, they're all alive too.
Those words alone I had believed as the absolute truth. I wouldn't have even thought about making Nikke the Blackened otherwise. No, perhaps I'm just trying to make excuses for myself. Whatever it may be, one thing's for sure. Those hopes that the dead would still be alive were snatched away from us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess, okay, so this is a virtual world.
And that's the last truth that
but
it really is.
But they don't live.
They do die in some way, most likely.
Okay, so you back on board now? That the murders, the murder... Because as soon as it became slightly misunderstood that it wasn't a virtual world, so they die, you were on board with it because there was real murder happening.
I just really wanted it to be different.
I know, but it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's. I'm in the middle.
We're relating it to the character, not the game. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, the fact that he was willing to, have people believe that they were safe. Because you like death, right? That's why you were on board with him.
And I warned you, my friends, that Void is an organization of liars. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I got desperate. Not to let what I've been through happen all over again.
Hey, that means Kokoro's dead. Sorry
yeah, I know.
about that.
That's why I got foolishly tricked by that bastard.
Why? For what reason? Are you doing this to us? What did we do wrong?
I see you're trying to make me into some unforgivable scumbag for all this, but when I said I was gonna kill Mikado, I really did mean it. Didn't I tell you that moments ago? Click, click, boom!
Please.
Yeah, I admit I used some dirty methods, but I couldn't help it. You wouldn't have believed me otherwise.
Why?
Because Yuki Maeda needs to die.
Oh. What? Come to think of it, he said a while ago that his purpose was to make Yuki a killer.
Are you kidding me? How are you making Yuki the killer and killing Mikado related? You're just making things up, aren't you? Hey, do you guys remember what I told you back then? Said there was a reason that each of you got involved in this killing game.
Yeah, so what?
Aren't you all curious about it? About why you were dragged into some mysterious place to go through this trouble? It's all because of Yuki Maeda.
But what?
I left it obscure at the time, but Yuki is Mikado's Void's goal itself. To be more precise, putting Yuki through the ordeal of a killing game. To erase his original personality and bring in another. That is the ultimate goal and the reason for Void's existence. Do you get it now? You're all just sacrifices for Yuki. Nothing more than an extra whose role is to die in this killing game for him.
Nikke, is it okay to say all that? I mean, hold on, I'm still trying to process all this. For Yuki?
I'm sorry, me boy.
Me boy.
Sponge boy, me bob. Mikado Sonoji is a man with a fanatic obsession with this plan. And if his entire life was for that... It's as if his entire life was for that single purpose. Nothing would have been a stronger blow to him than getting rid of his goal, Yuki. Goal
Yuki, yeah.
Was that
Take two.
really the only option? Could have just gone for Mikado directly. Why'd you target Yuki when he did nothing wrong? Even if the goal was just to kill Yuki, there was no need to go so far as to make him a killer.
Because someone else would just take up the mantle.
Shinji died because of your ridiculous plan. You're right, Teruya. I don't care what happens to Yuki. Mikado's the real deal here. Attacking and killing Mikado or Yuki myself, if that was possible, I wouldn't have bothered to put on this whole act and lock you up.
What are you...
Just look at Yuki right now. Mikado's plan is nearly complete.
Ruh-roh.
There wasn't a normal way left to kill Mikado or thwart his plan anymore. So that was your reason. That was why you decided to take advantage of this killing game's rules.
The rules of this killing school trip?
No matter what the circumstances are, the power of the rules are absolute. If one somehow succeeds in making Yuki the Blackened, it would be game over for me. If the Blackened, Yuki wins the class trial. I would be executed along with the others by the rules. And if he loses, he would be the one to be executed.
Oh!
It was really close. I was one move away from finishing him off. Until you, Sora, decided to be an idiot and screw everything up.
What? Just what about Yuki Maeda? What makes us have to die for him and Void to do all this?
To reunite with Master Utsuro, of course!
There it is. Utsuro. That name. He heard it from Nikkei's room.
Now, this is getting longer than I expected. I've been keeping silent to let Nikkei have his moment for a brief while. But it is too early for anything further than this. I'm afraid I must end it here, as I may disrupt the plan's final stages.
It may.
I will say that despite my looking down on you, your raw performance was excellent! I believe that deserves a compliment. But as you can see, in the end, how many times should I repeat this? The outcome is already set.
I guess the point was to, like, put him through as much despair as possible, too. To essentially marinate his psyche.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're saying they have to prep him for it. Because, I mean, Yuki was kind of a happy-go-lucky guy coming in here. But I do feel that to kind of complete the metamorphosis, you kind of need to become similar to how Utsuro was, which was, you know, that boy wasn't having too much of a fun time.
And this big time backfired because Shinji was the person that Yuki was closest to, and since he's not dying right after Shinji dying, he has to live with the grief now, and it's made it even worse, which is why he's so pissed at Sora.
Yeah.
Why Nikkei's so pissed at Sora. He's like, bro, you expedited this shit.
Yeah. Have you finally realized that whatever you do is a mere kitten's play in the face of his power? Yes. I accept defeat.
I don't believe you.
His powers exist in me as well. And yet I failed.
You're lying. What are you doing?
See,
are you gonna shoot him?
Or is he going to turn it on himself?
Oh.
And yet I failed. This should mean this was my fate. Exactly. You cannot go against the will of fate. It was a grandiose plan from the beginning.
That is grandiose.
Grandiose plan from the beginning.
I could be wrong.
There were risk factors scattered everywhere. Even my own life was at stake too. I shouldn't have done it from the start.
I think he's having Mikado let his guard down by being, you know, for lack of a better word, submissive.
I see. So?
Before he...
It was thoughtless of me to do that. I should have...
Killed you from the start. Pow! Yes?
I should have done this from the start.
Yes, literally.
Nikkei took out the gun he stole from Shinji from the inside of his clothes and pointed at Mikado.
I know my son so well. I mean, Nikkei!
Yes, a thoughtless endeavor. The more variables there are, the more my fortune will be affected. There was a need for a complicated plan. I should have done this earlier.
Hey, remember how you said there needs to be 2 people to die? What happens if he kills him? Monocro's just sitting there and he's like, body's been discovered? Question mark?
I'll just go to I just turned the tablets back on, just pressed his face on there. They'll just save us time. We all saw it happen. They'll save us time.
When Nikkei held up his gun, his face almost looked like a demon. That face was enough to remind me of his fellow Voids, Hajime and Emma. And Nikkei's degree of insanity seemed to exceed those of them. It's because of his hatred.
I knew it was a wise choice to take the gun just in case. Be careful with the gun, Nikke. What are you going to do? Shoot me? A bit too late for that, I'd say. Did you not put up this act because you knew that such a feat would be impossible?
He'd probably survive it.
I sure as hell know I can't kill you with this shit. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done all that to keep you on watch with Setsuka. They'll be the ones to take the bullet.
What? Don't shoot me!
Oh, so you're limiting the actors instead of the director? Still, that won't result in my own death.
Don't do this, Nikke. You're going to end up dead too if you...
It doesn't fucking matter, as long as I can give you a big middle finger in the face. I don't mind dying.
Uh-oh.
I was dead from the moment my plan in the tower failed. You won't let me live, and I'm all out of tricks here. This is my last stand.
Oh my god, so he's just gonna straight up get rid of all the quote-unquote ingredients to this plan.
Yeah?
Are there enough shots? 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? You're gonna shoot us for real? No, why me?
Hey, get behind me, at least I'll be able to...
Teria, no!
Nikke, frankly, I wouldn't recommend pulling the trigger right now. Even with my earlier comments, I do not intend to abandon you yet. It would be a waste for a great colleague like you to die. Huh? What's that I see?
Oh.
Mikado, are you panicking right now? This feels great to see the great fucking Mikado Sonoji himself anxious like that. I guess this is the right answer after all. I'm saying this for you. It's not late. It's not too late even now. We can work together once again. Enough of your bullshit. Look, I'm gonna screw up your plans now. I won't shoot you or Yuki Maeda. I'll just kill all the others. If the outcome is already set, I'll ruin the process. If you want me to stop, kill yourself this instant. Then I'll reconsider the shooting. And hey, stop!
Nikke, why are you doing this? What could you possibly gain from this? Did Setsuka die for nothing?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Nikke, please stop!
Oh.
Die!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I fucking called that!
Evan!
That luck's in play right now.
Oh my god. Was that earlier this episode that you said this, or was it last episode?
It may have, I think that was, well, did we, because time flies by. I think it was last episode. We learned the gun last episode.
Yeah, and you I think you made this comment.
Because I was making the joke that he was going to point the gun at Mikado, and it was going to explode in his hand because of divine luck.
Oh. Can someone like help him like not bleed out? Right?
Well, I mean, that doesn't cause it. He's just going to lose a hand. It's not going to kill him.
It
was much more that killed.
Yeah, but I mean, if you let him bleed long enough, I mean, won't you eventually?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as Nikke pulled the trigger, the gun in Nikke's hand blew up from the inside with raging gunpowder. Well, there's gunpowder involved too.
Yeah.
Nikke's right hand split into pieces. Nikke!
What the? My hand? Huh?
Ah!
Well, you should have listened when I told you to.
Whoa!
Watch your hand when you shoot your hand!
That laugh.
My right hand. Your right hand, your biggest pride and the reason of your existence.
Yeah, I was gonna say he wouldn't be able to write anymore.
Yeah, has become an abomination. Are you all right? Oh, what's wrong? Have you not risked losing your life when you defected from Void? Did you not say with your own lips that you do not mind death if you could bring forth my demise?
Whoa.
It's just a right hand, a mere appendage ripped off, and yet that's all it took for you to break. Is this a joke? Even the emotionless Kokoro would laugh at the sight of this.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'll let him do that. Well, why did the gun explode?
He's getting flashbacks.
That gun was working perfectly. I know because I held onto it for a while.
The things, the goggles are like, I remember this.
There was no way for it to blow up. My right hand hurts. It hurts.
Nikke.
You really are the best, Nikke. You are a person perfectly suited to toy around with. In addition, your skills are on an exceptional level. Thanks to your contribution, the plan was brought even closer to completion.
What do you mean by...
Nikke, you said you're going to disrupt my plans. I was prepared for that, and thus, I set a trap. I will have to admit, some points, modulating the fourth island, blocking my magic, leading Yuki into murder, this revolt of yours was indeed well thought out. But ironically, my plan was able to take another step forward because of your actions.
So did he rig the gun?
It shouldn't be a surprise considering the flawlessness of your reenactment of this case. Quite unlike a certain incapable person.
Oof. How so? The reenactment obviously failed.
Of course you do not understand, because I intentionally gave you a phony summary of the fourth case. When the two of us first met, I immediately knew that this fool would betray Void someday. Thus, when I was briefing Nikke on the fourth case to be reenacted, I lied. Do you know what that means? You, Mikado, Sonoji. You must have thought your defection and the havoc you've unleashed was all for the demise of Void, but who would have known? That act of yours ended up being your biggest contribution to Void instead. Oh, the irony, can you feel it, Nikke? No, it can't be. It can't. And I have told you when we meet in your room that you are performing better than expected, that both of us are mere puppets under his power. The outcome is set. The process simply comes with it. That is fate. That is the power of fortune. That is the power of divine luck.
I couldn't understand what Mikado was saying. But more than that, my mind was wondering why Nikke's gun blew up. Why his hand had become a mess and about what's going to happen. My brain seemed to have trouble processing the situation itself, and no one moved an inch aside from Nikke and Mikado. It would have been hard to take this as reality if it wasn't for the smell of gunpowder and blood from Nikke. No, he said this wasn't reality to start with.
It's not over. There's got to be a way left. There is no such thing, and that is because you, Nikke, rid the plan of its biggest impediment, Shinji. Nothing could have been more perfect than the job you have done, Nikke. But I was being sincere, you know. I would have forgotten you.
Forgiven.
I would have forgiven you had you just put away the gun and swore to join Void once again. Though, of course, as someone whose impetus of fortune is an inferiority complex, you would never have allowed that to happen. What's going on? I can't get a grasp of what's happening. Why did Nikke try to shoot us instead of Mikado? Why did the gun blow up? What does Mikado mean by all this? This is quite enjoyable. While I would like to enjoy this some more, it seems the time has come for this to end. Monochrome the preparation, if you may. Preparation? Prepare for what? What other thing could there be than the execution of this miserable wretch? Who, I may add, violated the rules.
The rules? What are you talking about? The no violence rule stopped applying a long time ago. I thought Nikke is not the only one who went hitting people. But what? What is this? All of you check the rules tab of your e-handbook.
Oh boy.
Did it change right before he did that? Whoa.
He can add a rule whenever.
That's fucking stupid.
That's crazy. Betraying Void is strictly forbidden. Do you see that,
Wow.
Iroha? Oh, Iroha, look at that one. Oh my. Oh, who put that there? It was me.
Bruh. But what is this rule? There wasn't such a thing until... Huh? She's like, fuck!
Violated. A rule. Rule. I have identified a violation of Rule 17. The offender will be executed immediately.
I swear to fucking
But
God.
what? It's an actual rule?
This,
isn't-
see, this, sorry, I didn't interrupt.
Oh, you're good.
Here it is. One self-sacrifice, and one with their hand blown off, also dying.
Yeah.
That's it.
What is this? What is this? What is happening? Mikado Senojin. What is the meaning of... You mustn't wonder. All you should know is that our time here is over. Goodbye, Nikke. You're an amusing toy to play with. Every moment from beginning to end.
I don't know how I feel about this.
This is the end? No. This can't be. This can't be happening. Damn it. Damn it.
And by this, I mean, I don't know how to feel about Mikado right now.
You should die. I'm gonna kill you, Mikado. I'm gonna fucking rip you to shreds.
Oh, baby.
I prepared a fitting punishment for the perpetrator of the violation. Nikke Yomiuri, the ultimate journalist. Mikado Sennoji. It's
No, he's not
punishment
possessed.
time.
He's not possessed right now. Stop that.
He always does it every time.
No, he said it's punishment time. There's eyes, the multiple eyes in time. Oh, he's holding his hand, bruh.
Oh boy.
They even customized the sprite for the situation.
Couldn't even treat the wound first.
I am upset. It'd almost be worse to treat the wound first. God damn it.
Hey, can you tell me about the thing in the paper about you betraying the voids?
He saw the exit press conference.
Of despair.
Well, I mean, press conference? Is he gonna get,
Was
like,
he gonna get
pressed?
Come back.
Oh my god.
He's about to Looney Tunes himself. That oh well.
Oh, because he's not used to not having that hand. Bruh. That's so fucked. Because if you just lose that hand...
Oh my god, he got crushed by the monocros that chased after him. That's crazy.
God damn
Okay,
it.
Yomiuri dies?
Like, if you just lose your dominant hand, you're not gonna be thinking in that situation.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like, even after it heals, you still have, like, phantom feelings and pains and stuff.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
Oh, what a waste. Perhaps I should have let him live.
I don't know how I feel about you anymore.
Imagine him stuffed with the limbs detached. It would be a perfect toy to kill time with. Anyone?
Hajime's just like, shut the fuck up. And so, Nikke has left us. He said himself that people being alive in real life despite dying in this virtual world was a lie. I still don't know whether what he said was the truth or not. I'm gonna hope that it, is fine, and that he just, might not have feeling in his right hand when he wakes up anymore or something.
I guess we'll see. I have, because there's been the big text block, I've been able to look around, but I noticed something, like, for a while here. And of course it would be this way, but, Shobai fucking left.
Oh!
His ass has been gone. He walked away long ago.
What the fuck?
Because I was like, where is his sprite at? Before I was like, maybe it's blocked by the text thing, but no, his ass walked away. He's gone. He left.
That's crazy. But more importantly, even Nikke couldn't avoid the impending doom in the end. Whether this is a virtual reality or not, the person named Nikke is no longer with us.
Why did you kill him? Hey, Mikado, why'd you kill Nikke? What's this weird new rule? Well, I cannot answer that at the present moment. Or perhaps never.
This was not an execution. It's a murder, Mikado. Nikke did not violate the rules of this killing school trip. And
She's like, oh god. Oh god.
Because those two were kind of like the only ones that were... Because, like, Iroha wasn't straight up against Mikado, but she also kind of wasn't with him. So she, I guess, maybe kind of... I don't know, they knew each other for a long time, so, like... Yeah, she's Monocro, you just
Oh,
went
that's
on
wrong
with... Oh, Monocro, Monocro, you just went on with the execution after seeing this rule? You're an instructor. You said you were a judge.
I'm sorry.
Wait, Monocro, hey! He ran off.
Huh. That was impressive. Nika was a subhuman who deluded you
Hey.
and murdered Shinji. You do realize that, don't you? What makes you speak up for him even so?
I'm not speaking up for him. I'm equally as scummy of a person for using Nikkei's hand to cut Shinji's throat.
Excellent work, by the way.
But even I know that you're the scummiest among us.
I see.
Nikkei was a liar, though we couldn't exactly tell which of his words were true and which were not. We know that the source of all trouble here is you. Nikkei got what he deserved, but he hated you genuinely. It's his hatred of you that drove him to this point.
That assumption of yours is not unreasonable. In a way, Nikkei may be a victim who was caught up in my plan. So aren't you curious about what made me do this? What? Teria should know the answer, though it will not occur to him at the moment. There isn't even a need for me to spell it out. Nikkei already gave you enough hints. Since we've dealt with the traitor, let us dismiss the court. I will send out an additional notice. Oh.
Whoa. Yuki?
Mikado Sonoji. Yuki Maeda, question mark?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mikado Sonoji.
Whoa. What was that? Just now? Was that really Yuki?
My friends, I believe you are nearing the end. Yes, the end.
Oh, he teleported.
What kind of nonsense is Hey! Son of a bitch.
Oh, you know what? I think maybe Shobai was like, I gotta some more tests to do. I need to
Yeah, he's like, I'm tired. I don't give a shit about anyone else here. I'm doing my own thing.
That's true, because he has that weird administrator thing.
He does have administrative privileges,
So
apparently.
I do think that this is a virtual world, but
Oh no, it is.
yeah, I'm just really hoping that he's not like dead. But since the end of the trial, Yuki's been standing in his place without saying a word. Even when Nikkei aimed his gun at us, and when he got executed, Yuki stood there, endlessly shedding his tears. And all of a sudden, Yuki was gone from the courtroom. Felt like the Yuki Maeda we knew and have been together with didn't exist anymore. I know him? Sora, did you say something? Huh? Oh, did I say something? Girl, you good? The trial's over, right? I've got to use the bathroom, so I'll be leaving. I think with Mikado telling Terry, it's like, oh, you should know why he had to die, is like referring to the recreations, but it's like, oh, you don't know it yet because you don't remember.
Uh-huh.
It's just here. Wait, when did Shobai even get out of here? Sora, we should go up too. There's nothing left to do here.
What are you doing, Terry Otori? Failing at everything. You're the absolute worst.
Oh, man. Terry, wait, I have something to say. Sora, are you ignoring me? I'm calling you. Yoriko. It's only us two. Good. I have a question for you, Sora. Yoriko, can we talk later? I have to talk with Terry as soon as... Listen to me! Hey, Sora, you really don't know about Yuki's identity? About Yuki's identity? Nikkei said so, right? Yuki is Void's sole target. We're just extras needed to set up a killing game for him. You, Sora, you dirtied your hands just to save Yuki from becoming the Blackened.
Uh-oh.
There must be something behind this. There's no other way to explain what you did. Yoriko, why are you asking me this?
Oh no.
I never lied to you. Even I have trouble trying to think why I did that, what I did back then. Sora, have you not realized it? What you did is murder. Though the rules would say Shinji's the culprit, you played a role in this murder too.
Oh no. It's doomed. It's being doomed in this
No,
very
not
moment.
the doomed Yuri. I know. And I can understand why you feel that way. It's morally... It's not because of that! Yoriko, I don't want to do this to you either, but... You're lying to me. You know something, but you're hiding it from me. From all of us. Do you know how betrayed I feel by that? Of course it was wrong for you to take part in murder, but I'm not in the position to lecture you about ethics. I also worked at a bar faking my age before I came here, remember? That's a crime as well. It's true that you did something despicable, but everyone makes mistakes. You just have to reflect on your past mistakes and pay the price. It's just a complaint. Like I said before, I thought of us as being on the same boat. Now you're hiding something from me. Hide? I didn't hide anything. I really didn't. Yes, you do know something. If you really think you don't, then you must be lying to yourself. That's deep. I'm lying to myself? You lost your memories. I know you're scared, but you must know something about Yuki. So be honest with yourself. I still want to trust you, Sora. Yoriko. Oh, who dis?
I don't know, but it's blue text again, which screams to internal monologue.
Yes.
There's no way I can...
Because if it's question marks, then...
I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because we don't know Sora's real name. That's just a, a given, chosen thing.
Huh.
Just go with Sora. We have no other way
yeah.
to go with it, so...
Because normally when you're playing this on your own and you just read it, you don't read it with any voice at all. You just read it.
Yeah.
But yeah. There is something you shouldn't do no matter what, but your circumstances force you to do it. What would you do, Master? I'm sorry. Huh? I really don't know. Sora. If I do something that's hard to comprehend, it's not by my own will. I feel like I'm being controlled by someone. It was the same this time as well. There was a voice in my head whispering to me endlessly. Save Yuki Maeda. Save Yuki Maeda. I couldn't resist. No, it was because I tried to resist that I ended up with the worst outcome of using Nikke's hand. I know it doesn't make sense. I myself am having a hard time believing it. That's all I can tell you right now. Sora, Yuki is Void's goal itself. If we can know more about him, we might still have hope. But I really don't know. Okay, I get it. Yoriko, can you at least tell me this one thing? How did you get to the power room? Did you really go through the floor like Iroha said? What did you see underneath? I'll tell you later. Right now I need to get to Teria. So you really don't trust me at all. When we were investigating the power room, I thought I would be able to understand you. But you still won't tell me a thing. No, it's not that. I just need to talk with Teria. Whatever. Just don't talk to me again.
Ouch! Ah.
No!
Oh, man.
Fuck. The angst, the drama.
Whoops.
Teria, open the door, please. My girlfriend broke up with me because I have to talk to you, so if you don't talk to me, I am going to be very upset. I know you're in there, Teria!
I'll throw myself off the ship. What?
There's no one in your room, right? I'm going in.
Hey, what the fuck? What? Hold on a minute. You haven't finished my free time events yet. The hell is this?
Oh my god.
You can't just speed run.
It's all the stuff. It's all like the merchant stuff.
You know you just entered someone's room without permission, don't you? I'm gonna say this up front, there's nothing I can do for you. I'm someone who's incapable of anything. I couldn't protect you, or contact the Foundation, or stop Mikado's plan. I'm just a useless wretch. All I can do is wait for the Foundation to save my poor ass.
Teria, there's something I have for you.
What, you have something for me? What is this, a metal name tag?
What's written on there is your reset code.
Huh? Well, how in the world did you get my...
I received it from someone. They said to give it to you as soon as possible.
So who is this someone?
Rei Mikaru.
What?
What? I met her. Rei Mikaru, your partner.
Partner? now, hold on a second. Ray's dead. You heard Nikkei, if you die in the virtual world, then you're dead for real. I know I've thrown out tantrums denying that, but now I know better. Ray's left me for good.
No, Ray's still alive. I don't know if Nikkei lied or he actually didn't know about it, but Ray's still alive.
Really? Are you?
Oh.
Is Ray really alive?
Teria, you aren't useless. You're just confused because you got your memory stolen by Mikado. Enter the reset code into your handbook. Then your memories will return to you.
Did Ray tell you that? Did she tell you to give me this name tag so I could regain my memories?
I only had a brief moment to talk with her. She herself probably doesn't know who she talked to. She just said this. Give the reset code to Teria. Once you regain your memories by putting in your reset code, there's something I want to ask of you.
And what's that?
Who's Yuki? Interesting. The plot thickens!
Oh, I should have fucking known. I mean, I think we've made assumptions on that beforehand, but...
We did. Tell me what you know about Akane Taira.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Is who we are dressed as in our thumbnail very ironic?
It's hysterical.
Compared to the first game's thumbnail?
Yeah.
Is that a trend here?
There may be.
Oh boy. No, my baby boy.
Sorry. How the fuck is Iraha? The last
How
aside
is-
from the
how
boss,
is
the
Iraha
rough one
fucking-
standing.
Why couldn't it have been her?
It should have been her, not him. Yeah, well, he got his notebook now, so
No.
go ahead and save the game.
He was
Oh,
one of
boy.
my favorites. I knew because like games love doing that to me. If I have favorites, they kill them.
Well, hey, you're gonna get to see him again.
What's he gonna look like?
Well,
Oh,
that's fucking crazy.
It's
Oh no.
it's his left hand, because the right one got obliterated.
That's foul.
He's like, yeah, that's oh my.
Yeah. Hadrian's like, oh.
They're
oh.
and Emma, they're both like,
Oh man.
what happened?
That's crazy. Oh man. What a time. Shinji, you deserve better.
This is really
Ripperoni.
testing my favoritism towards Mikado.
It's the way these games always work. You're tested when they go bad.
Something like this happened in another game before where two of my favorites went at each other and one of them killed the other one, right? When did that happen?
An immediate thing I can come to go against is going to be, I mean, at this point we can say, because if you're watching this, you probably could have made Danganronpa. But that would have to be Nagito and Chiaki.
That's right.
Because their case was tied together. And we lost
Yeah.
both of them.
Yeah. But
because
I mean,
Nagito went sicko mode and tried to break the game.
yeah, but back then I wasn't as attached to Nagito as I am now.
I can't necessarily think of anything else right now. Off the top of my head. There's not anything that comes to my mind.
Granted, there's never been anyone that's been killed that lives afterwards.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like, there's Mondo.
I was going to say, like, maybe you're
Taking
thinking
out
of the Mondo Chihiro
Chihiro,
situation.
because we both loved Chihiro.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that might be. But there's never been anyone who's killed someone and then lived afterwards in these games.
Yeah.
So that's why my brain is malfunctioning right now.
I guess that plays out, but that is Chapter 4 done and dusted. Looks like everything is going according to plan and almost coming to fruition here soon. But as you're going to see how this all plays out and what happens when we discover who Akane Tiber is, next time.
And I will grapple with my sense of grief and confusion. Grief towards my son. Confusion towards that.
Uh-huh.
That creature. Because, I mean...
Excuse me?
The evil, super evil sprite that showed up.
Oh, crazy.
I'm just saying, I really liked that sprite. So I'm just like, fucking this game is coded to fuck with my brain.
Yep.